Hello children, in today's class I am going to explain you about the actual parameter and formal parameter. Okay, let's see an example. Here I am creating the class method 1. So start with class method 1. Then we are going to create a user defined method. It's a public void add. Okay, we are creating here add method, and in this method I am passing here int a comma int b, these two parameters in the declaration of the method. Then we are going to start the method body. In this method body I am writing here int sum is equals to a plus b plus 9. Okay, 9 is the constant. Then using system dot out dot print ln and print with message sum is equals to, and print here some value. After this semicolon. Here is one syntax error, system s in capital form, this one. Okay, after writing this I am going to close this method here. After closing this method, now I am going to the next part of this method, means we declare the method, we define the method, means body of the method. Now we are going to call the method. Third step is calling method. So how to call? Firstly we write public static void main, means main method. String type argument, then start the block of main method. Now here we need to call this add method, but with the help of object. We cannot directly call this method within the static method. Its modifier is static. Okay, public static void main. So, and this method is non-static method, means modifier is not here. Okay, it's a public void add method. So for calling this method we need to create the object. Okay, how to create the object? Object creation is class name is method 1, class name, then object name. Object name is a identifier, so you can write any type of name here. I am writing here obj. Okay, then is equals to new is a keyword to initialize the dynamic memory. New is the keyword to provide the dynamic memory, means runtime memory. Okay, new, then class name and function, semicolon. This is the syntax to create object of any class. Okay, means class name is vary. If you are creating class is a sum, so here is class name as a sum. So it's a syntax to creating an object. How to create an object? Using class name then object name is equals to new, then class name and function semicolon. After creating the class, after creating the object, now we call this method, add method, with the help of this object. Okay, so obj write, it's a calling of the method, obj dot, method name is add, simply write add, no need to write public, void, anything here, only the method name here. After this, it's a parametric method, na, means here two parameter pass there. So when we call this method, so we need to pass two values here. So here we are passing, suppose 89 comma 109. Suppose I am passing these two integer type value. After passing this, semicolon, enter, close the main method block and close the class. Okay, after closing these, click on compile. When you click on compile, here is no syntax error, click on close button, then right click on your method. When you right click on method, here is void main method present here. Simply click on this method and click on OK. So it's a terminal window and you can see sum is 207. Clear that? It's a simple program. It's a method how to call a method. Clear that? Now we are going to talk about the actual method, actual parameter and formal parameter. So formal parameter, when we declare our method and passing any parameter there, that parameter is known as formal parameter. So int a and int b is a formal parameter. Clear? These two are formal parameter. And when we calling that particular method and passing any variable there, that type of variable or value there, that type of variable or value are known as actual parameter. Okay, how it's work? You know, firstly control comes to the main method. Control comes in this block, main method, then it create the object of the class. Then after creating the object of class, it comes to next line and here he get the add method. Here int type two values here. So then control moves to the add function. Means compiler recognize this method and control moves that particular method. Here is add is there and a and b means int type value is two int type value is here. So control comes to here and copy 89 into a variable and 109 into b variable. Copy their value means actual parameter, copy their value in formal parameter. Okay. After this, control comes to inside means body of the function, and here is one statement, that is sum is equals to a plus b plus 9 means 89 plus 109 plus 9, and after this it will print the value of sum. Okay. So method, how to work method? Method firstly means how to work your program. Program firstly come to the control, firstly come to the main method and create the object of the class, then comes to the calling method. Clear? And actual and formal parameter, when we declare a method, you can say formal parameter means we need to the formality. Formality means it's a int type, it's a double type, float type, whatever, means data type is required in formal parameter, and here in actual parameter there is no need of data type. Clear? If you mention here within this calling method you mention data type, so it's a wrong. Okay, it's not a calling a method, it's a declaration of method. So in calling method, no require of data type. In parameter and formal parameter, there is need of declaration or declare the data type of a variable. I hope all things are clear to you. In this you can see all three steps are present here. It's a first line is a declaration of the method. This one is a declaration of method. Okay, then this is from this curly braces. This part is known as definition of function, or you can say body of function or body of method. And next is the it's a calling of method. So all three parts are present in this program. Clear that?